This is the best of the week on Relevant Radio.
Kayha, 6 years old in Townsend, Montana. Good morning, Kayha.
I have a question. I know that we get our souls and when we come to heaven and die. And I know when Jesus comes back to earth again and we get our bodies back. But do we still have our blood and our heart and our veins and everything else?
We do. And we don't know what that's going to be like because that's in the future, but we know it's going to be really glorious. Do you know what that word glorious means?
No.
Oh, well, here's a new word. Glorious means that it's super wonderful, it's super great, it's beautiful, it's fantastic, and it's because of what God will do with our bodies. You know how after he rose from the dead, Kayha, that Jesus could walk through walls and he could just appear at places without having to open a door? Have you heard about that?
No.
No? Okay, well, maybe your mom can tell you a little bit more about that. So after, Jesus died on the cross and then he rose from the dead, that's why we celebrate on Easter Sunday the resurrection of Jesus. You remember that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So when he rose from the dead, he wasn't a ghost. He wasn't just a spirit. It was Jesus, his soul and body together. And we call that kind of body that he had, it was the same body he had before, but we say it's glorified, meaning that it could now do many things that your body can't do right now. Like you couldn't walk through a wall, could you?
No.
No. I couldn't either. So in a glorified body, you have powers and abilities that you can't do right now, but when you have those powers in a glorified body, you can do them. So Jesus showed us that he has a real body. Now, to your question, to have a real body, a real human body, means that you have all those things that are normal in your body. So veins, you'll have your stomach, you'll have your feet, you'll have your eyes, you'll have your ears. All of the things you asked about blood, we'll have blood too. Our bodies are going to be glorified in heaven when we get them back. And what that means is the things that are about your body now that are weak, like you get tired. You know how when you get tired and you have to go to sleep or you have to take a nap, you probably don't want to take a nap, but when you get older, trust me, you're going to want to take naps. But for right now, you know how when you get sleepy, you have to sleep because you get too tired. Well, your body in heaven, your glorified body, will never get sleepy. You'll never get tired. You'll never get sick. You'll never have to go to the bathroom. You'll never have any of those problems that the body has now. You won't have those in heaven. You'll still have your body, but because it's glorified, all of those weaknesses that we have in this life, you won't have in heaven. So that much I know for sure, is it's going to be wonderful. You'll be able to fly in heaven. Can you imagine that, being able to fly?
Yeah.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you'll be able to see everybody and everything, and if you want to see the moon or the planets, or you want to look around the universe and see what's there, you'll be able to see all those things. You'll still be in heaven with God, but you'll also be able to see and do many other things with your glorified body. It's exciting when you think about it, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a long time in the future, so nothing to worry about right now, but it is something to look forward to when the time comes.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for calling me, Kayha, and tell your mom thank you for letting you call me. And maybe she could tell you some more of those Bible stories about Jesus after he rose from the dead. Thank you.